We have a lot going on tonight, starting with you'll never guess who, the president, who created quite a covfefe this morning on Twitter. Did you know he has a Twitter account? Apparently he does. And you know, Donald Trump gets a lot wrong, but he outdid himself today. Today he became the first president of the United States ever to misspell his own name. He's lashing out at Google, and he tweeted, they suppressed negative stories on Hillary Clinton and boosted negative stories on Donald Trump. Donald Trump. I guess when your fingers are covered in dipping sauce, that happens, but how can you misspell your name when it's on your building, it's on your golf course, it's your vodka, your water, all the casinos you've bankrupted, it's everywhere. I have to believe if Sarah Huckabee Sanders was still alive, God rest her soul, she would be out on the White House lawn shouting that his name is and always has been Donald Trump, and we're too fake news to know it. Trump was at the White House today watching TV. You know, he spent last weekend at his golf club in New Jersey. In the 2.5 years that he's been in office, you know how many days Trump has spent at one of his golf clubs? 199 days out of 928. That's more than 1 out of every 5 days. And you know how much these golf trips cost us, the taxpayers? $110 million. They estimate $40 million on the airplane, $20 million on security, and $50 million on those red lights that keep the cheeseburgers tan. But, and I have to say, I don't even begrudge him that. I think he should play golf. I wish he played golf every day. I wish he would join the PGA Tour and go away. But what I do find interesting are his thoughts from when Obama was president and he played golf.
Obama ought to get off the golf course and get down there.
They stay awake at night thinking about what to do, whereas Obama's out playing golf.
Because he's playing so much golf, he doesn't have enough time to convince Congress to do it.
You can't be playing golf when Japan is burning and crashing.
You need leadership. Yeah. You know, you can't fly to Hawaii to play golf.
He's out there playing golf.
I mean, he plays more golf than people on the PGA Tour.
Golf, 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 golf. More. Learning how to chip, learning how to hit the drive, learning how to putt. Oh, I want more.
That's what he says when he's making love, too. He's, not only 199 days, not only was Trump critical of Obama playing golf, he made it very clear that if he was president, he wouldn't be doing that.
I'm going to be working for you. I'm not going to have time to go play golf, and believe me.
You know he's lying when he says, believe me. That's the tell. So promises made, promises kept. The golfer-in-chief was, you know, he's trying to reach a new group of voters this time around. The Trump campaign is pulling out all the stops to try to win support from African Americans. They believe that the key to re-election is black voters, which is why he's been tweeting about A$AP Rocky every day. And it's also the reason for this new campaign ad.
All y'all listen up. President Trump is up in here, and he needs you to get his back. Big D keeping it real, doing his thing with Will, Omarosa, BC, Don King, and Kanye.
I love this guy right here.
He got a vision for the future that is tight.
What the hell do you have to lose?
And damn if that white boy don't know how to get down. Vote DJ Trump for Commander-in-Chief. Because a player that rich is always invited to the cookout.
Oh, look at my African-American over here. Look at him. Are you the greatest?
Paid for by white people. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, all right, well, word up to everyone. Meanwhile, the vice president, Mike Pence, was out spreading the word of the Lord today. His Lord, Donald. Pence appeared at an event for a conservative Christian group called Alliance Defending Freedom, where he was asked for advice on how to handle critics in a Christian way.
What advice can you give to us about how to handle these kinds of attacks when we're faced with them?
I would just say maybe a couple of things. Number one is spend more time on your knees than on the internet.
You dirty, dirty dog. You. He knows it doesn't have to be either or. He knows. If you like that video, then put a ring on it. Click the subscribe button below.